Well, after a devastating 1 point loss in our last game of the year, we ended up finishing a total of 4-8. So I am disappointed in a way, but I am disappointed, but it's okay. So as of right now, we're gonna hit up the recruiting trail, get some of these guys looked at. Try to just make things happen for our team. I just switched out the monitors that I have. So now I have one big monitor for my games, two small monitors for streaming, and different things. I used to be an iRacer, but college football has taken over life, and that's all I want to do. Is just play college. So right now, we are currently in week 15. Gotta move that over just a hair. There you go. Now I feel comfy with it. Manage staff. We are doing a full on redoing of things with staff. Jeremiah Smith, bum ass Ohio State guy. Oh, we got job offers. Kent State is the only Ohio State or head coaching job, and I am not taking no offensive coordinators. We are a head coach, and that's what we are staying as. Hire staff. We're going to look to hire staff. Recruiters is something I'm really interested in trying to grab. We're going to try to offer these two coaches. Offer pending, offer pending. Early signing day. As you can see, we got two, a running back and a thumper. And after that, we really just haven't had the you know. So, we're advancing to next week. Hopefully we get somebody to come in on staff. And somebody did. Offensive coordinator Cortez Devi has accepted the job. We're gonna review more. Head coach at Miami of Ohio. Huh. But we're going to stick around. We're going to work out our contract here. I think we're going to just try to stick around here and work out our contract with Akron. Try to do some good things with Akron. That's a defensive coordinator. And I don't think Jeremiah Bowlings. So if I go anywhere, I think I'm going to go Rossi with his tidal water pipeline and I know I got 10 points in the coaching points to spend, but I am trying. God darn it, dude. Anything offered to me? All openings. Nobody wants to hire me. Oh, Raging Cajuns had one. Their head coach left. We are going to have to hire staff again. We really need to pick up a... Really need to pick up a good... There he is. There's the guy we want. Now, come on. We got to get somebody to come to Akron. And he accepted the job. He accepted the job. So right now I want to see these talent trees here. I want to see their talent. What? Oh. F. National championship game for this season. Ah, so close. Is going to be played Miami went 16-0. That's insane, bro. 16-0 Miami. Congrats to Miami. These are all the staff moves. Head coaches moved around. Tommy Chang was hired on. Troy head coach. Miami of Ohio. They did not find. He went to the NFL. Defensive coordinator, offensive coordinator, head coach. They went to the NFL. Minnesota's defensive coordinator went to the NFL. Huh. Now I want to see. Oh, yeah, buddy. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That's going to help out a lot with that. And this guy's going to help us out a lot too, dude. That's good. That's real good. Two guys on the coordinator side of the ball. And we have Ramsey, who has committed to the school. 3-star. First 3-star. Now for the moment of truth. Oh boy. I got 2 persuasions. This kid is a sophomore. And he has not been persuaded. And nobody has been persuaded. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. 20 players left us. Oh boy. Not good, not good. But we go into the portals and we look at everything. So we're gonna try. We're going to try to get something going here. We're not in too bad a shape. We're not in too bad a shape. Portal. Cliff Honeycutt. We are looking at the portal right now. 3 stars. Anybody in? Oh, a running back. North-south receiver. Just the running back. Now, this ain't good. This is really not good. Not good at all, guys. Very bad. Very, very bad. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, my pipelines. Alright. We need some guards on the linemen. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Outside linebackers. Mike linebackers. Cornerbacks. Free safeties. Alright, I'll be right back, guys. Oh, Okay. So, like I said, we're gonna have a lot of trouble here with a lot of guys. I can give you playing time. I can give all you guys playing time. Come on in. Everybody's getting playing time as a true freshman. I guarantee it. Please come in and play. Oh, why? Why did what? Why? Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Not what I wanted to see on that one. We might be in some trouble. We're in trouble, we're in trouble, we're in trouble. This is definitely going to be rough. Devontae Lockett. It's sad that one stars are getting playing that have playing time potential if they come here. That's so sad. This Akron Dynasty is definitely gonna be something that I'm gonna dread for like ever, I think. And I just hope, man, this is gonna stink. This recruiting cycle's gonna be bust. We're gonna go bust. Her potential's not going nowhere. It's just not there. it's just not gonna be there, dude. And it's gonna suck. And now these guys don't want to come here because of what? Coach and prestige. You gotta be kidding. How about you just show up for some playing time, bud? Like I said, it's sad that this is what Akron has came to. We can't get nobody to come to Akron, and I think a running back just fucking no. Can we get somebody? Anybody want to come to Akron? Whoa. Oh, CB. Oh, one guy. We got one guy. We've gotten one guy. Alright. So, this is how this is gonna look. I think we're in trouble. Week 4 of 4. You got the wide receiver from Missouri. You get the will linebacker from Knoxville, Tennessee. Tight end from Texas. Henry Love, even though he has a deal breaker, decided to come to Akron. That's awesome. 3-star. Got a 2-star. Another QB. Couple more QBs coming in. Sam linebacker. Alright, so we're picking up some recruits now. Not the best recruiting class, but able to fill that roster up is what we needed to do. And I'm happy that we are able to. I mean, how many recruits are we get? Holy heck. Wow. Lots of recruits coming in. A couple, quite a few 3-stars showing up here on our board. 1, 2, 3. Oh my. There was 20 some. $22 recruits came in. So now we'll look at National Signing Day. Top classes. Top classes in the MAC. We are the 4th highest? 4th highest class in the MAC. 90 overall. Ohio just like tanked. 9 recruits. That's not good for Ohio. This is okay. It's not the best recruiting class, but this is okay. we can deal with this. As a 3-star or half-star program, getting 26 recruits to come in, 11 3-stars, we can deal with that. Now, I am going to purchase this, and we are going to really start to recruit. Now is going to be the big thing. We're going to start recruiting hard. Alright. Let's go to off season. Dev trade upgraded to impact. That's pretty good. Ooh, buddy. What are we doing here? Alright. Alright. Ooh. Hey. This is some good things. Route artist. He gonna get playing time. Adams is gonna get the playing time, man. I'm telling you. He's gonna get a lot of playing time. Now, as our QB situation goes, Brockhart, sophomore, 72 overall, freshman. Both of the guys have some speed on them and agilities. We will see, because we did bring in a 3-star gem quarterback. Encourage transfers. Oh, we got an overloaded team here. This is the first time I'm seeing this. I have an overloaded team. Which to me is nuts to have. Alright. So there they go. How many seniors do I got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Not bad. Not bad at all. Alright. Heading into year 2. Heading into year 2 of the 30-year dynasty. Made a slight improvement. First, we're going to check out the schedules. We will not be taking on UNLV week 0. Absolutely not. Ah, brutal schedule. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Well, it looks like we might be having a week 0 game. But not against UNLV. I do not think that is what we want to try to do here. We'll play against Delaware. Wake Forest, at Wake Forest. I don't think so, guys. I don't think so. I think we need to set ourselves up for success at the beginning of the season and be able to be better than we were last season. We'll take on Delaware. We'll travel to South Alabama. And we do not want to play them And our one big school we are going to play, we will play one big school. So we'll look at the ACC here. We thought about Wake. Look at the Big Ten. Big 12. American. Conference USA. Independence. Oh. The Mountain West. Pack. The SEC. And I think it's going to be a Big Ten school this year. I think we'll play against Purdue. We'll go to Purdue. We'll stay home for South Alabama. Actually, we'll play two big schools. Let's see. We'll play week 0 at Penn State. At number 13, Penn State. South Alabama, Purdue. What do you think? How about now? How about no? We will play Delaware like I had originally scheduled for the first game. South Alabama sounds good. And I just don't really feel like playing Purdue. We'll set ourselves up to possibly be better. Than we were last year. Heading into conference play, hopefully. Because we got the Minnesota game here week 6. We will keep the Minnesota game in week 6. That's fine. We'll keep that game. So, we don't got a lot of things, you know. But we are going to go try to look at some 3 stars, for sure. Anybody interested? No. Lots of 2 stars, right? Yeah, some 2 stars are interested. Lots of 2 stars. Which is totally understandable. So we're going to look. Top prospects. we're really gonna try to hit these guys up. And we're gonna try to find a massive QB. Or at least a couple massive QBs to look for. Alright, so here we are. Oh, we would love to get him. I don't even care that he's bust. I don't even care. I don't care. I don't care that he's a bust. If we can go on and win a lot of these first few games that we got scheduled, I think we have a shot at building this program up in a way that it needs to be built up, in a way that I think we could really make things happen here, and in a way that I think Akron could potentially set themselves up as potential busters for a bowl game this year. I think we could get to a bowl game. And that's where we're going to really try to get to, is a bowl game this year. Oh yeah, we gotta offer that kid. And like I said, I really want to scout these guys down here. I highly doubt I pick up any of these guys, but it would be nice to get one, maybe two of the 4 stars to come in. But if not, that's fine too. So, for the 2026 season, I think we're set. Honestly, set. We got Delaware at Delaware to start. South Alabama at home. And then we travel to Louisiana more. We got a bye week. A Ball State for our first MAC game. Another bye week. And then we travel to Minnesota for our Big Ten matchup with the Big Ten team. Miami of Ohio, Buffalo, Toledo, Bowling Green, Central Michigan, UMass, and Northern Illinois. We do not take on our rival this year. I've noticed that. We do not got Kent State on our schedule. So, we will see how it goes this season. It'll probably take me, depending here, at minimum 2 episodes to finish this season off. At max, probably the same amount it did last time. And like I said, I really want to try to hit these guys up. I want playing time. He wants playing time. Playing time. These cats want, these 4 stars want playing time. They come here, they're gonna get playing time, bro. I'm telling you. Especially some of these 4 stars. Ooh, buddy. They would get playing time like you wouldn't believe. So I am confident that we can win this game here today with no problems. Very confident in our ability to win this game. The heartbreaking loss last season against Bowling Green in our final game hurt. If we would have won that game, we would have finished
as we'll see a squad from the back. The Akron Zips taking on a team from Conference USA, the Delaware Blue Hens.
We would have finished 5-7. There was 3 games that were decided by a touchdown or less last season that could have pushed us into bowl eligibility. We will see how this goes. I'll talk to you guys at halftime during the halftime show.
Coming out with it, it's Goodwin. That is a decision he will likely regret. He brings it out of the end zone, and he's knocked down at the 10. So Delaware's offense will have the football first. And guys, defenses have been trying to figure out for years how to keep this guy from getting open, and they just can't seem to solve the riddle.
No, this guy has experience. He's been in the big moments, and it's so nice to have a guy that's been in your system, in your scheme. He knows the in and outs. You can move him all over the field. You can't place a premium high enough on a guy that knows the system inside and out.
You're right, and tell you, it was a great day for this offense when he decided to come back for his senior year, too. There were a lot of people that thought he might declare for the NFL. They weren't sure if they were going to lose him to the portal or not. He decided to come back. He believes this offense can do something special, and if they're going to do that, then he's obviously going to have a big year.
And it's frustrating as a defense when you give up that first down and you give up that pass play. But here we go with this offense. They're right back on the ball. You got to flush that. You got to get lined up, and you got to communicate.
He had all kinds of company as soon as he got it. He had to fight his way back just to get to the line of scrimmage. Guys, let's take a second here and talk Delaware. The portal can work wonders if you have specific holes to fill. Breathe a little new life and energy into the program. David, these guys went in there, got a nice little haul that really could set them up for success this season.
They did, and they didn't go bonkers and go crazy, Jesse. I like how they just saw a couple guys that they thought fit their system and fit their culture, and now they're bringing them in so they can rise the tide of this team.
Yeah, this feels like a curated roster, right? They only had a few holes that they had to fill up, and they went out, they put their effort into finding the right guy. They feel like they've upgraded their roster with just a few portal additions.
Tight end now in motion. Brown will throw it. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. On target over the middle. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. They'll move the tight end. They've marched to the red zone, and here they go. And here's a fumble way behind the line. Once that ball was loose, offense didn't have a chance. Defenders everywhere. It's a turnover.
Those are hard for offensive linemen when they get beat and you're going, no, look out for your blind side, watch out. But great job rushing the quarterback, getting him on the ground, and getting the football out. A little extra bonus. Nice job by the defense getting nasty.
Looking to throw on first down. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Williams. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Well, will they dial up on second, and a long way to go. The give to the running back from the shotgun. Defense not budging. Still able to get two to the 29.
The big fella in the middle, man. Those defensive tackles, they go such a long way in deciding and really stopping the other team's run game. Just forcing contact with those guards and those centers, owning the line of scrimmage, and getting running backs on the ground.
Well, after getting that takeaway, this offense is needing some points, and that's a big completion there on third down. Good job reading the coverage. The offense is going to stay on the field. They want to keep this momentum going, and that last completion, that was big.
Going to the ground. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
And what's the closest guy to the football, man? It's those defensive tackles, and those guards and centers have to work together. They got to get those guys and get some movement. They don't on this play, and the big fella eats. Nowhere to go. When you run into him, you usually meet the ground.
After the 2nd down misfire, looking at a 3rd and 8. Back to pass, it's Love. Pocket breaking down. And the quarterback will be slung down back at the 43. The Zips will try to pin them back with the punt. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. Fair catch is signaled for and made. They'll mark it at the 12, and they'll start in a bit of a hole. Guys, the Blue Hen offense going to work. That fumble in plus territory just ruined that last drive, David.
Yeah, and those are frustrating when you got the offense moving a little bit and you put that thing on the...
There he goes! A really nice run and gain, and he gets down to avoid taking punishment. And the Blue Hens are in the hurry up.
And this QB, man, how about it? It's a pass play. He's dropping back to pass. He realizes it's man-to-man, and as they start to chase their guys down the field, well, nobody's got me, and I can just take off, and I've got speed. He chews up ground so easy, so frustrating for a defense to have to deal with a guy like this.
2nd down, they'll go to the air. Finds the tight end. Bulldozes his way through. Across the 40, out of bounds at the 41, and a big pickup has this offense on the move.
And I don't know if this defense knows what just hit them because they gave up the completion, they gave up a 1st down, and now here's the offense back up at the line of scrimmage again, going tempo.
Looking downfield on 1st down. Quarterback now breaking the field. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Out of the gun to give to the back. And the defense snows him under after a very short gain. Now trying to keep this drive alive on 3rd and long from the 45. The play action fake. Fires to the wideout. Got his man to the left. He'll go out of bounds. They'll mark him down at the 31, and a big pickup on that one.
And as soon as the receiver caught the ball, you saw the quarterback start communicating to his teammates what the next play was going to be because they're now changing the tempo and going fast.
And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
And this offense gets nothing done on that play, but look at them. They're continuing to run this tempo. They want to try to do something to get a spark going to create a big play.
And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. They'll run the option. He didn't get it. Not only that, he lost yardage. And on 4th down, they'll try to put 3 on the board. He's going to try to punch one through from 45 yards away. Nestled just inside that right upright. And the first points of the day come on that field goal. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Duke is ahead in this one, but unlike the days of Daniel Jones, this offense is not guaranteed to just keep scoring points today. They're up by 7 over UConn. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on 1st down.
It seemed like there may have been a miscommunication there between the QB and receiver, just not on the same page.
So now it's 2nd and long. The offense changing the play. They can't corral the pitch. The ball's on the ground. How in the world did the offense retain possession? And the Zips are in a mess here on 3rd and a mile. And now on the pitch, the ball's loose. Defense scoops it up, and he's headed the other way. Touchdown, Delaware. This defense making a big play and putting it in the end zone.
You practice these moments as a defense, but you never know when they're going to come to fruition. But how about it? The scoop, the ball's on the turf. They scoop it up. They take it to the house. The defense takes care of business and said, offense, we don't need you. We'll put points on the board.
They're set to kick it off, and this crowd now ready to get behind them. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Akron has it back, ready to send that offense back onto the field. They've spotted them a 10-0 start. Now to see if they can answer on this drive. To the air, it's Love. Takes the easy throw in the flat. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Quickly out to the tight end. And after the tackle, that will bring us to the end of the first quarter. We've come to the end of the period. It's Delaware holding the lead. They wanted to strike first and strike hard, and they've been able to do that here in the first quarter as we take a look at the stats. So they had a chance to talk over this third down play to open the period. From the gun, wants to pass. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
I want to give a shout out to the defense there on 3rd down, doing a really nice job disguising their coverage because it looked like they confused the quarterback on 3rd down. Really nice job getting back into that zone and making sure that ball falls incomplete.
And now the Blue Hen offense onto the field. That last drive was a long one, Jesse. They'd like this time to pay it off with a touchdown instead of a field goal.
No doubt, Reese. They had a lot of good stuff going that last drive. Need to get a tutty up on the board here to extend that lead, David.
And I think you definitely want a touchdown, but if you put another long drive together, get points, multiple possessions in a row, start to let those body blows add up and wear this defense out.
And they can't make the connection.
Man, the defense, they haven't had an answer for this guy. He has been lighting them up in the pass game early and often so far, and that time just not able to hook up with his quarterback.
3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Fires to the big fella. He'll be stopped short of the line to gain. Needed about 3 more on that one. The Blue Hens will bring the punt team onto the field. A low line drive and short kick. Looking everywhere for room to run, but really good coverage, and he'll step out of bounds. Opening snap of this drive comes from the 38-yard line. To the air, it's Love. Right on the money.
And a nice job working the middle of the field. I think it's so important to keep defenses honest, and you can't just dink and dunk outside. You got to work the middle. Great job finding this wide receiver over the middle of the field.
Looking for a gap. It's Curry. He makes the stop at the 48. That'll be enough for a 1st down and a pickup of 10.
And running backs are so good, so talented, so elusive. You see nowadays they really have the ability to make you miss, run you over. Unbelievable effort. Nice job. You keep that going, it's going to be hard to stop.
Finds his tight end. He's got it out of bounds at the 41-yard line.
You know, tight ends are such matchup nightmares and problems for defense. They're too big for DBs to cover, and they're too fast for linebackers to cover. You saw it right there.
This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. The Zips are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. On 3rd and short, they'll ride the running back here. They are on the move as they pick up the 1st down. They'll spot it at the 28.
You ain't getting by all these guys right up the middle unless your offensive line and your tight ends and everybody is putting in the work up front, committing to blocking. The running back does a great job finding the hole, exploding through. How about that nice, big, huge gain? If I'm the OC, let's call that one again.
That last completion sets him up on 2nd down. Might be changing the route. Second down, they'll go to the air. Finds his man. It's Williams. They'll get it down to the 10-yard line on that completion.
I like the running back there on the route and the patience he showed, really setting it up. He got to the defender, he was able to put his foot in the ground, get some separation, catch it, and turn upfield for the first.
Touchdown, Akron! Excellent pass by the back on the option.
And a great job by the quarterback, Reese, making the right read. I got to get that defense to commit to me. Now I pitch it. Running back catches it. I'll take this. I'll do the rest. But it was a great read by the quarterback.
They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd. Just into the end zone, and he'll bring it out. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. They'll get this drive going from the 17. From the gun, the ground game. Able to pick up a couple before he's dragged down at the 19. And the Blue Hens will hustle to the line.
And after that run, getting right back up to the line of scrimmage to go hurry up, defense has to be ready.
Didn't get much done on that run. He'll fight his way out and maybe pick up a yard. Brown wants to pass. Grabs it in the middle. They'll move those chains, getting it out to the 29-yard line and trying to get this drive rolling.
With you coming into this game, if they throw completions and get first downs, that's when they like to change up the tempo and go fast. You're seeing it here.
He leaves it with his back. He is going nowhere. Stopped at the line of scrimmage. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10.
Well, the defense didn't have a lot of time to celebrate that last big play because here's the offense right away back at the line of scrimmage, ready to roll again with tempo.
And just a short, safe pass play, they pick up a few. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. They'll move the wide receiver. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Got a wide open receiver. There he goes. They've got the defense reeling right now with that big play to the 29. The Blue Hens look to keep this drive humming.
Nice job by the quarterback, seeing the receiver come open, getting him the football, making the first down, and they like to do this.
Time running out, and he goes down at the 34.
That's how you have a short memory. That's how you forget about the big play that just happened, and you line up in your stance and you respond. Great job by the defense, lining up, getting after the quarterback, even after they made a big play.
Really need to find a productive play this time on 2nd and long. From the gun, the running back looking for room. And they'll wrestle him to the ground after a short gain. And the Blue Hens are way behind the sticks on this 3rd and forever. Brown will throw it. Fires to the big fella. This defense makes a play, stopping him well short, and it'll be 4th down from the 24. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. Now on 4th down and 5, they'll try to move the chains. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And is going to be batted down. They'll turn it over on downs.
Man, that is just a great job on defense there on 4th down, making a play on the ball in the air. Everybody had their eyes on the quarterback, but having great timing, swatting the ball away and doing it cleanly. No PI. And as a result, that defense has earned a rest. They're coming off the field.
Wants to fire on 2nd down. This time he's got his man.
You complete some of these hitch throws early, you're setting up the hitch and go. Later on, you can pump fake that. And the receiver can pirouette right up the sideline. That might be a home run play for the offense.
Grab near the marker. It's Curry. Great pickup as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45. And the Zips with the 1st and 10. Wants to go up top on 1st down. He's got it. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the 1st down. Now they'll line it up from the 44 on 1st and 10. Well, the quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around. Good hands in there by the defense to force the incompletion. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Looking downfield, and time is running short. Grabbed over the middle. It's Adams. Gets it down to the 33. They pick up the 1st down. Got to use their time wisely. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Dropping back, it's Love. Fires to the tight end. The offense quickly calls timeout to stop the clock. Final seconds of the 1st half, and they'll try to put up 3. And the holder will place it down on the left hash. A 47-yard try coming. He's got it. Showing off that big leg from 47 yards out. That's going to wrap up the 1st half here. And now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
All right, thanks, guys. And through 2 quarters of ball, it looks like we're in for another fun one here today.
The Blue Hens will kick it away to start the 2nd half. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. This drive opens up at the 23-yard line. Quarterback making adjustments. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Fakes to grab. Oh, out of space. Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with a 1st down. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Perfect play call for that big gain to open the drive. Now here they come on 1st and 10. Going to the running game. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Tried to pound it on 1st down. Now back to the line. Back to pass on 2nd down. That's reeled in. It's Adams. Third and short now. They snap it from their own 46. To throw, it's Love. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
Tie game here early in the 2nd half, and offensively you're hoping to get something going, but after that incompletion it kind of kills all of your momentum. This quarterback is really going to have to lock in here for the rest of this game if they're going to win.
Just a short pass to the tight end. And they finally get him to the ground. An easy conversion for this offense. Defense not exactly the perfect 4th down call there. The Zips are moving quickly down the field. They're going to run it. It's a seam wide open. All the way down to the 25-yard line. They move the sticks. It's 1st down. They moved the chains on the ground last time. Let's see if they try to hit him up top. To the ground. He's got it again. Stop is made almost immediately. Give him 1 to the 23. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Wide receiver going in motion. Now the play fake. Under fire. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. He stopped just short of the goal line, but they'll have it 1st and goal from the 1.
Well, another catch by the big fella. And, hey, this defense now in the 2nd level, they've got to understand that they're going to see some play action. They can't keep fighting on the fake. It's not easy to do. You've got to be aware of the tight end and his release. As soon as you see him get upfield, right now you know it's pass. So don't even worry about the fake. Get your eyes focused and find the big fella to go make a tackle or make a play on the ball.
They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. How about this defense just wrecking the offense on the last 2 plays and forcing a 3rd and goal? They want to throw it. Bring in the heat. Complete on the shuffle. And he is swarmed under a host of defenders there to make the stop.
Nice job by the defense there. They knew coming into this one, this running back was dangerous catching the football, so really good job getting him down on the ground, now setting up 4th and goal.
Touchdown, Zips! And that one will put him up here in the second half.
And the head coach is going to keep going for it on 4th down because his offense responds like that. Your coach gives you the ultimate vote of confidence. Down on the goal line, we're going for it. I believe in you guys to execute and get us in the end zone, and they pay it off. Phenomenal job up front by the offensive line. You love to see a team respond to their coach's confidence.
Guys, the Delaware offense going back to work. They'll go to work trailing 17-10 and hoping to put together a productive drive. A long way to go for this offense. They'll leave it with him. Strong run on a pickup of 5 out to the 15. And the Blue Hens want to move quickly.
I like this idea by the offense going hurry up here. You just had a very nice run. Let's get back up to the line of scrimmage and go fast.
Leaves it with the back. Big time play by the defense. He'll lose 4. Now facing a 3rd and long. Brown wants to pass. Can't make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down. The Blue Hens send out the punt unit. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. He'll haul it in right around the logo. Really good job by the coverage team to make the stop, and that's where they'll put it in play. The Zips take over at Akron, ready to get that offense to work. They stuck the last drive in the end zone. They'll try to follow suit here. He's in open space downfield. They'll ride him out of bounds after the good pickup spotted at the 25-yard line.
Defense is going to have their hands full trying to get this guy on the ground, man. He's got some serious moves once he has the ball in his hands.
Pulls and fires complete. The ball is down at the 14 after that grab. Inside the 15, 1st and 10 from the 14. Looking to throw on 1st down. He's got him. That completion gets them inside the 10, and the defense is running out of room to defend. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Well, they're trying to run the football there, just nowhere to go. They got dominated up front at the point of attack.
Shotgun snap, wants to throw it on 3rd. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. And now on 4th down, they'll try a field goal. After making his first field goal, he'll try to put up another with a shorty from 26. And that is no good. And the margin remains at 7 after the miss.
And that's frustrating. I mean, you put a drive together, you're in scoring zone. Like, this is a green zone. You should be making all of these kicks, these short field goals, the chip shots. Kickers have to come through. They got to do their job.
He's knocked down behind the line of scrimmage again, and this just hasn't been his day. Nowhere to run. Throws to the tight end. Soft spot in the middle. And he's brought down after a nice gain. Now from the 36-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Brown will throw it. Bears the pressure. Zings it complete to the right. And it took the defense a bit to get a handle on him. A little slippery with all those juke moves. And the Blue Hens headed quickly to the line. Motion from the wideout. Quick touch pass to the receiver. And they'll pick up the 1st down and mark it at the 47. Quick timeout by the defense here, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. The Blue Hens have this offense rolling. From the gun, running back on the move. Runs through a tackle. And this guy has some shiftiness to him, and he showed it off to the defense after picking up a few.
The offense has a little bit of success on the ground, and they're up. Look at them. They're ready to go again. Back on the line of scrimmage, ready to...
Oh, he's getting ahead of steam. Good execution. They move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33. And the Blue Hens kept this drive moving on the ground. Now back to work. Coming out on first down with the play fake. And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. They knock him down finally, but boy, he was trying to make something out of that, and he stopped short of the first down marker. The Blue Hens have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. Guys, it's Akron holding the lead here so far. They're sitting in a strong position here with the lead. Let's take a look at our game summary. So the final period starts with a 2nd down play. Brown wants to pass. Quickly to the tight end. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. Coming to the line of scrimmage at the 30. It would be a long field goal, but they'd love to pick up a few here on 3rd and long. Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. On 3rd down, going up top. Just masterful working that sideline and getting the toe down for the catch. And guys, if they can somehow, some way find their way into the end zone, we'll have a tie game in the 4th. They'll use the running game on 1st and goal. He's going to lose a yard on that one. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. He'll run it up the middle, trying to pick its way to the end zone. Touchdown, Blue Hens! How about this back staying on track and getting it in on the option?
And this running back is so dangerous down close to the end zone. He's got wiggle, he's got great vision and burst, and he showed all of those attributes right there.
On the move from inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. They'll snap this one to start the drive from their own 22. They'll start this drive going to the air. Quick completion on the out. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain.
Nice job there. Good timing between the QB and the wide receiver executing that out route.
Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. Catch in the middle, it's Curry. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. And the Zips come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to convert here. They'll try to drive ahead on 3rd and short. Turning on the Jets. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a first down. The Zips come to the line with a new set of downs. To the air, it's Love. Throws to the wideout. And they weren't able to make the connection. They were looking for an explosive play.
Well, this defense knew coming into this one, this offense would take shots. They know they have targets that can fly, can push down the field vertically. Nice job in coverage there.
Got it in the middle, it's Williams. How about this running back's ability to get into a pass pattern and get into one downfield?
Yeah, I like it, and I like the offensive coordinator continuing to work the running back in the passing game. Do more of this. It's easy. It's not hard routes. It's not things I have to read. It's matchups and what I find when my guy's better than yours and how I take advantage of it.
And this set of downs gets started from the 33, 1st and 10. Motion from the wide receiver. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. Finds a crease at the 20. The stop is made, but this offense is threatening 1st and goal from the 9. And this offense is so close they can almost taste taking a fourth-quarter lead. But they don't want to leave too much time on the clock for an answer. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. And the D deny them on 2nd and goal. Looking to fire. And he dropped it. It looked for all the world like that would be a catch, and he just got too excited.
Nice execution by this defense on 2nd and goal. And they try to throw the football. They stay tight on them. If I'm this offense, maybe I run some crossers, a little kick route, try to get my guy open.
Buys a little extra time. Looking for the score. Touchdown, Akron. They've got the lead here in the 4th.
3rd and goal situation, and as a quarterback, you're thinking, I got to find Mr. Dependable. Who is that? It's always the tight end. He does a nice job on the route. He's a really big target. That was a smart decision by the quarterback, and it ends up being a touchdown.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
All right, guys, got a final score on one of the more intriguing games this week. Kansas had an impressive showing at home today, and I know the fans there in Lawrence are ready for hoops, but pay attention to what's happening on the gridiron too, people. Regardless the outcome today, guys, these are still 2 quality programs. Proof the sport is as healthy as ever.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there, Kevin. Thanks for the update. Still running at the 40. And he was loose and out the gate and doesn't go down until he gets to the 48-yard line.
All right, defense, you got to turn the page. Just gave up an explosive play through the air, but here comes the offense going quickly. You got to get lined up now and get ready for another one.
To the ground with the back. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the 1st down line? And the Blue Hens in the hurry-up.
And that wasn't a big game, but look at the offense. Right back on the ball, ready to call a play, ready to go fast.
And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Man, this quarterback is going to need an ice bath when this game is over because he is getting whacked. We've seen him go down. He's been sacked time and time again. He just got nailed another time on that last play. You can't wait for this game to be over.
He's going to come up a couple of yards short of the 1st down. The Blue Hens will punt it away on 4th down. He won't be able to return this one as it goes out of bounds. Opening play of this drive comes from the 12-yard line. And some room to work. Turning it on. It's a running room. He goes out of bounds, maybe a step shy of the 40. They're going to mark it at the 39, and a really nice pickup there. And the Zips, after exploding for that huge run, back to work. They keep it on the ground. Clock is their friend. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense.
This is an area of the game on offense you've got to be able to run the football well. You've got the lead in the 4th quarter, and obviously you're in your own end here, but you want to bleed the clock. You want to stay on the field and keep getting 1st down, so you have to be able to run it.
Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. The crowd elevating its energy, willing this defense to get a stop on this big 3rd down. Finds the tight end. He'll be stopped about 2 yards short of a 1st down.
I mean, good news here, they get the completion. Bad news, though, not enough to pick up the 1st down. The target there, he's got to do a better job understanding where the 1st down marker is, make sure he gets the right depth on his route. Now, all of a sudden, head coach has a big decision to make.
They've converted twice on 4th down so far. Will they make it 3? Off the RPO, throw right, looking for the chains. The Zips get enough to move the chains. See if they can turn this drive into points. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. On the ground, it's Curry. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. Here's a quick throw out to the left. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. It'll be 3rd and long. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. And the Zips line up to punt it away. And that one will bounce and roll out of bounds. Let's see exactly where they mark it. Okay, guys, here comes the Delaware offense onto the field. There's plenty of time to work with here, but they have to be highly efficient in their attack, Jesse.
So it comes down to the quarterback position too, Reese. Don't let the moment get too big. Play within yourself, David, because this guy's practiced the situation before.
No doubt. Use the sidelines. They're your friend. I don't have to take deep shots, throw beyond the first down marker so I can stop that clock for a little bit and possibly use my timeouts.
And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. They've got to move quickly here. Still a chance, but they've got to force the ball down the field.
Well, the windows right now to throw into are getting smaller and smaller. How about the defender that time breaking on the ball? It was the hit that caused the incompletion.
Trying to get everybody set with the clock still running. Brown will throw it. On target. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. Got to get everybody lined up quickly. Time winding away, and they've got to push the ball down the field. Back to throw, and he needs to make a play. Gets it out quickly. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. Picked off to stop the threat. The defense making a play to put an exclamation point on this one, and that ought to do it.
It's such a fine line offensively. Late in the game, you got to score, you got to make big plays, but you can't turn the football over. Big-time mistake. This one might cost them.
Their work here is virtually done. No need to take any more chances. They'll line up in victory formation. You want to talk about building confidence? Coming through with clutch plays, making the winning plays at the right time can really set the course for the rest of the season.
Yeah, Reese, maturity and experience matters. And this team has guys that have played a lot of snaps. They've seen a lot.